ideally, I would like to get that off of there, this nut. But see, remember I told you there's a little ferrule in there. Well, I think you can see it there. It's on there. And I can twist it around. See, when you tighten this up, it has a tendency to kind of grip the pipe. I don't know if I can pull that off. I went to the store to try to get a ferrule puller. They about looked at me dumbfoundedly. Ferrule puller? What are you talking about? They didn't have anything. I went to 3 stores and none of them had it. You can put it on there, attach it, and then tighten it up, and it pulls that off of there. But I'm going to try to, I don't know, I might be able to grab that, you know, with a pair of pliers or something. But the problem is, if I put any little indentations in there with the pliers, you know, as I'm trying to get that off, then that could possibly make it leak. And I got a new escutcheon ring. See that escutcheon ring? It's got pits in it, it's got paint on it and stuff. I mean, it's okay. I could leave it there, and I could leave this nut on there. There's a little bit of green on here from before, and that's okay. You know, I could leave that, and on my new one, you know, I could just leave the nut off. I could leave this new nut off and the new ferrule, and I could put that up in there just like that and fit it over there, you know. Yeah, boy, that should fit on there. See, that pipe might be a little rusty. And I know I got the right one. This is for 1/2 inch. And I think I just got to, yeah, I just got to kind of twist it on there a little bit. You know, I've got some emery cloth. It's like sandpaper. And I can leave that like there and sand this little bit right there. And that's probably what I would have to do. You know, but I'm going to see if I can't work on this. I'm not quite sure exactly. I'll get some emery cloth, sand this off. And maybe I can get that off. If I can't, I'm just going to leave it on there. Emery cloth is just sandpaper. They call it emery cloth. And I just ripped off a piece and zip it around here a couple times. You know, at different angles, so I get everything. And that's cleaning it up a little. I could have made a longer piece and wrapped it around a little bit more, but you know, it's right up against the edge of the cabinet. You do it there and then move it around in a different position and do it some more. You know, I have to look at that. I might have to sand off a little bit more. See, I'm not sure I can pull that off. I don't think I can. But see, on a new pipe, they slip right on. And then when you tighten them up, they crimp down just a hair. And that's what keeps that nut on there, and that helps it from leaking. Well, I'm going to try this. I'm going to grab this with a pair of pliers and see if I can't get this off. I'm not holding out much hope. I just want to grab it one time. You know, I got to kind of twist it and pull. And see, it's hard because it's moving inside the wall. Twisting and pulling out. And I don't think it's coming. Well, I don't know, maybe. You know what? It might be. Here. Hey. Wow. It's almost off. It's right here at the end. Look at that. Look at that. See it? It's right there. There's that old ferrule right there. See? Look at that. I twisted it enough, pulled on a little bit, and there it is. That's the old one. I'm not going to reuse that one. I'm going to put the new one on. Wow. See, now I can pull this off. All right. Now, if I couldn't have done that, I could have left it. Okay, at this point, I can take the escutcheon trim. This is called escutcheon trim. Okay, because I bought a new escutcheon piece, and I can put that on there. Before I put that on there, I'm going to take my emery cloth, and I'm going to kind of clean this up some more, okay? Just keep working at your emery cloth and do a better job there now. All right.